Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, we are on July 26th. Happy Monday. All right, and here we go. Expect powerful changes this Monday, okay? It's what it's talking about, new moon eclipse. It doesn't matter when you pull this card. Bring love to the situation. So expect powerful changes in any area of your life. Let's go ahead and read the new moon eclipse. So there it is. It says, if you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation that you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of new beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work, but be prepared. It could be quite a ride. And events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new direction that you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. So attuning to the moon says, never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. And this is an important turning point in your life. So new moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It's as though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit, to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go, regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening when this card is pulled. It's a powerful affirmation of positive turnaround. So whatever's going on in your life right now, there is positive, there's positive changes getting ready to happen for you. So Spirit, July 26th, what message, what guidance, one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle for July 26th. Oh, there it is, soulmates, here we are. All right, so expect powerful changes when it comes to your relationships. Bottom of the deck, by the book. Okay, so that right there. So soulmates, soulmates are people that are brought into our lives to help change the trajectory of our lives. For some of you, you're eclipsing, new moons are the beginnings of something new. So this could be a new work partnership. It could be a new, friendship. You could meet somebody. It could be a new romantic partnership. It could be any one of those things. I noticed that we've been seeing a big theme of that lately. The number, or soulmates, is the number 41. 41 breaks down to a 5. So if there's been any type of obstacles that have been in the way, I feel like obstacles with the eclipse can knock out those obstacles. It says harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. You are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. When it comes to your prosperity message, it says strategic alliances are most important right now as you begin to attract the perfect people to support your dreams. This is a journey you will share with others. Mentors, business partners, helpers, employees, creative partners, friends, and strangers open doors for you and step through the portal to join you in a harmonic dance of collaboration, commitment, and co-creation. This is what you've been waiting for. If it has anything to do with a relationship message, it says consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude, or break you open so that you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate. Come to guide you home to the real you. And one last card out of the Energy Oracle deck. Spirit, please show me any last messages for July 26 when it comes to the Oracle. Wow, we got 2. So we have attachment. Okay, we have way too many here. We've got walking away. We have attachment. So you're walking away from any attachments. And we have Archangel Gabriel here. So there's some type of communication here. And the bottom of the deck, adjacent possibilities. So yeah, you know, especially with the expecting powerful changes, you know, coming in, I feel like you do need to walk away from even soulmates. Maybe, you know, certain people have been eclipsed out and new people have been eclipsed in. You're walking into new doorways, new opportunities. We do have 2 5s here. 2 5s, again, is change created by outside forces beyond your control, and there's nothing you can do about it. There are obstacles that are in the way of certain things, but I do feel like those are being lifted through communication. So for some of you, you're looking about walking away. For others of you, you're looking about moving. You could definitely be moving, looking for a place to move. I definitely see, you know, any type of attachments that are trying to keep you held on. I feel like you are taking off the mask and realizing what these things are. I want to read the attachment because I've actually never gotten this in any other reading before. So this says, perceived need and the choice to let go. And look at the masks she has in her hand. Okay. In the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old, unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. This card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. You know, it's like I deal with people all the time. It's like, you know, they hold people accountable for things that other people have done. And it's like, you know, they don't take the chance to get to know the person that is in front of them because they're still so stuck on the people that they've had to walk away from or the people that have walked away from them in the past. What they're not realizing is that they're the common denominator of all the rises and falls in their relationships. So, you know, and these are soulmates brought in to teach us those valuable lessons so that we don't continue to keep making those mistakes. I know I've got a few of those people in my life right now and people that I've just now come into contact with, and I'm just looking at them like, you know, until I've actually done something wrong, you know, I come with a great reputation. All you have to do is just ask around, and I'm, you know, I come with a wonderful reputation, but it's like, you know, you bring new people into your life and, you know, because they've had it and, you know, they don't realize that they're the toxic one. So they put that on everyone else instead of realizing that it's them. It's really them, you know, it's just mind-boggling to me. So the 5th chakra, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Archangel Michael, you might want to call on him too. But this is about the throat chakra. This is about speaking up. This is about saying what it is that you need and saying what you mean and meaning what you say. Walking away from whatever no longer serves a purpose. But it's almost like when you walked away, it's almost like you went right into another attachment is what I'm getting out of this for some of you. I feel like, and that's kind of how it feels with myself even. You know, I feel like I left one attachment to, you know, walk into another attachment. And the problem is the attachments, it's a constant pattern. I mean, even with me, it's like I keep ending up in these weird situations and I'm like, okay, I just don't understand like where all this is coming from, you know? So it's like I even myself have to get to the bottom of why, you know? So it's like, you know, needing to ask around, talking to other people, you know, and trying to figure out where the pattern is, because it's like I close one door and another door, I walk through another door and it's almost like the same situation, just different player in the game. And it gets very, very frustrating, you know, and it's the same thing with all of you, you know, and it's like until, you know, somebody's willing to break that cycle and break that pattern, You know, it's really hard. It can be very, very, very rough. So let's go ahead and see what messages, what guidance we have for the walking away. Or I'm sorry, for July 26th. July 26th, Spirit, please show me July 26th. Okay, wow, got too many cards. We've got the Four of Swords. So yeah, some type of healing, needing to take a step back on. So maybe needing some extra rest in the morning on Monday. You know, wanting to sleep in a little bit. We've got the Page of Wands here, and we have the Ace of Wands. So whatever attachments I feel like you are being able to like break yourself free from. 10 of Pentacles. This is money, wealth, abundance, you know, things that have been built long term. This is family. This is family legacy. This is, you know, inheritances, all of those things. So I do feel like money is going to be really good for you today, you know, or you could be spending a lot of time with family as well. We do have the Page of Wands. We do have the Page of Wands here, which is something here that is going to get you out of this attachment. I feel like there's an exciting new opportunity that can come in. For some of you, I did say that you are moving, okay? But this is the ending. It's a completion, and then it's a brand new beginning, and there is a brand new opportunity. It's not saying what this is. It could be work. It could be home. It could be relationship. It could be somebody, you know, extending an olive branch. It could be any one of those things, okay? So I do feel like some type of communication is definitely going to be coming in. Whatever attachments have been holding you back, I feel like those things are getting ready to pull themselves apart. I feel like for some of you, you just need to communicate. I feel like you need to communicate with certain individuals in your life so that you can, you know, get out of this cycle that you're in, especially if you're wanting something long term. If this is a relationship that is coming in, this is something that can definitely last the test of time. And with the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, it's somebody offering you a brand new beginning because they see something long-term in you. And it's relationships of all kinds. It does not just have to be romantic. I mean, although yes, it can be, and that can be the phallic symbol. So for some of you, you could be hearing from a masculine energy, and, you know, they could be offering up this olive branch like, hey, how are you? You know, they finally walked away from whatever attachments that have been holding them back. So, you know, that also kind of goes back to Saturday's reading that I did with the Divine Masculine Feminine. So you may want to take a look at that if this has anything to do with your love life. All in all, I do feel like there is some type of a brand new beginning that is coming in for you guys. And I feel like it's actually a very exciting, you know, aces are brand new opportunities. And then we have the 10, which breaks it down into an ace. So you have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Ace of Wands, which could have everything to do with business. Okay, so money doing really well today. You know, passion, you know, getting into your passion projects. For some of you, you're staying in bed this morning and you're going to, you know, make love to your significant other. For others of you, you're waking up in the morning and you're getting back to your passions. You're going into the office. Okay, Spirit, please show me. Whoa. All right, we've got a card on the ground, and that was past life relationship. So I did say that here. I do feel like there is a past life relationship that you're dealing with. And we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you right underneath this attachment. So be careful. Whatever somebody is offering you in the afternoon, you need to be really mindful about whatever this is, because I feel like this is a past life enemy, and this person could definitely be wearing a false self mask. Definitely really getting that, because moons hide things, okay? And maybe for some of you, the mask is coming off and you're starting to see people for what they are, especially if they've been hiding behind this curtain. Look at this. These two are clarifying each other. This person is like, you know, I don't know if they're putting the mask back on or if they're taking the mask off, but look at this. They've got a curtain, like basically over their face. They look like a fucking lampshade. So be really mindful about, you know, people coming around and that kind of stuff, because I don't feel like they have your best interest at heart. I don't think you can trust this person. Use your discernment on whether or not you can or not, okay? And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. At the end of the day, I definitely feel like, you know, true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. For others of you, make sure that the red flags aren't just this person reaching out and offering up sex, okay? Because this could definitely be the phallic symbol for, you know, his shaft in his hand, you know? So make sure that, you know, whatever they're you know, coming out with, that they want to actually, you know, offer up something practical, tangible, something that's going to be long lasting and long term. You know, pay attention, because you don't want to get attached to somebody. You don't want to end up getting pregnant, okay, and having a baby with this person, especially if this person is just, you know, in 1 minute and out the next. It's like, you know, I look at all these doors and they have all these different, you know, possibilities. So keep that in mind as well, you guys. At the end of the day, you know, I do see true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So for those of you who are overcoming those obstacles, you know, overcoming whatever attachments, you know, and really paying attention to, you know, what your ancestors are saying. You know, don't walk in like a fool, okay? You definitely don't want to come in like a fool. But, you know, decide on what you want so that it can come to you. And if somebody is offering you up at the end of the day, something is going on in the middle of the day that you really need to pay attention to. And that's what I'm really getting. I feel like this is something that, you know, and we're all in different time zones. So pay attention to Monday, because I definitely feel something weird is going to happen. I just get receipts is one of the things that I want to say. Make sure that you're getting receipts, because someone here, there's something here that somebody's hiding something. I just feel a little bit of, I feel trickery. That's what I'm really getting. And I felt that, and then I got to pay attention to the red flags. I'm going to grab this card because I want to see what it is. Yep, I said it. Past life relationship. This person could definitely be a past life enemy, okay? Because this is the card that was actually going to clarify and pay attention to the red flags. This person, for some of you, this person just does not have anybody's best interest at heart. You know, they come in acting all sweet and cute, but I think that there's more to the story. So pay attention to that. That's not going to be for everybody, but, you know, there's going to be quite a few people that does pertain to. Leave your messages in the comments. I want to hear what this is all about. Also, this is the true romance of a lifetime. So for some of you, maybe you are hearing from somebody that you have feelings for, and this person is finally realizing that they have feelings for you. So they are going to want to come out and talk to you about this. And they have decided that this is something that they want, and they want long term. So all in all, not a bad message today, you guys. Let's go ahead and read the Whispers of Love. Spirit, one message for the collective for July 26th for their love life. What messages for July 26th does the collective need? Okay, I'm going to only take one card out of that. And we've got look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So even when it comes to all this stuff that is going on, you know, around you, I feel like, you know, pay attention to your inner strength. We also got ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to ask for support, okay? So maybe you need to ask somebody who is, you know, in a higher place of authority. You know, maybe you need to ask a parent. We do have another number 5 here. So we have 3 5s, 555. Again, you could be seeing there needs to be a change. And then we have the number 11 here as well. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. You know, I feel like for some of you, you are losing strength, maybe because you're repeating patterns and you're trying to end old cycles. So keep that in mind. You know, you don't want to mess up all your brand new beginnings by all the shit that's going on. You know, stop repeating old patterns and taking, you know, using or holding other people accountable for the shit that you caused yourself or other people have done to you until this person has actually done something that then you can actually come after them for. Anyway, you bring love into the situation, you guys. All in all, it's not a bad day. There's just, you know, some little things that we do need to watch out for so that we don't get caught in the trap. And I feel like at the end of the day, you know, things can definitely work themselves out. Again, we are coming off that full moon in Aquarius, and things are just fucking weird. I'm not going to lie. You know, Aquarians in themselves, you know, they're weird. They're very dry. You never know. They're very emotionless, and you never know where you stand with an Aquarius. Okay, so keep that in mind. You know, and Aquarius moon especially, you know, it's just everything is weird right now. It's like we're in this weird vortex. So, at the end of the day, there can be hope, there can be optimism, there can be healing. Vulnerability is really important. All of those things. So, I love you guys all very much. I hope you have a beautiful Monday and a wonderful rest of the week if this is where we part. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please share this video. Like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. I really do appreciate it. And we'll chat again tomorrow. Take care.